Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of VGIW. And starting off, we've got the tag team titles on the line as the Golden Lions take on Storm System Worldwide's Crusher and Rebellion. Crusher and Rebellion currently the tag team champions as they face off against the Golden Phoenix and Leo. Oh, right into the leg there. Got a few exciting updates, by the way, for viewers of the VGIW channel. The records that I've talked about for years are finally done. I can now look back at length of the title reigns, how many times people have been champion, etc., etc. Oh my god! Even got like a little bit of records from Outrage Combat Wrestling's OW period, which is that largely lost media, but I've got a little bit here and there. I have reached out to the Orcs Wrestling of Outrage Combat Wrestling to look up his old 2K18 data so we can maybe get some more records there. But I can actually tell you that, for instance, the Crusher is a 4-time world champion. Oh! Nice work there by the Golden Phoenix. And look at that! Oh, that is brutal right there from Rebellion. Tag to Leo now. Another update is that Eric Schwartz, who's a member of the board, his son, Eric Schwartz II, is making some big moves. Obviously, we know about the TCW tapes. My god, Rebellion attacking both members of the Golden Lions right now. But Eric Schwartz II is looking to resurrect Terrific Texas Wrestling. Big moments here. I believe that it's believed that will take place sometime that revival will take place sometime in 2026. And it's going to be curious to see how that goes about. Recently, Eric Schwartz II managed to buy the arena. Basically, Eric Schwartz Sr. has the TCW brand, but the arena was owned by Theodore Cornwall, was bought out by Theodore Cornwall. Well, Eric Schwartz II has bought that from Theodore, meaning that the Schwartz now own basically everything TTW bar the original championships. Oh! There have been rumblings backstage that some of the wrestlers on VGIW have actually been reached out to by Eric Schwartz II. The only reason that Eric Schwartz II hasn't been kicked out is, of course, because his dad's on the board. Jim Blanc and Irma Stomps don't approve of it, but it looks like there's not enough to ban Eric Schwartz II from the arenas. Of course, I've heard as well that Eric Schwartz II is also going to other shows as well. And, you know, I don't know anyone who's actually accepted the contracts just yet. Of course, anyone who has is probably keeping it very, hush-hush. But Eric Schwartz II is looking to revive TTW in a massive way. The pinfall broken up there. And I think about some of the wrestlers, even here on this very screen, who have been a part of the original run of Terrific Texas Wrestling, which you'll see more of when we release more TTW tapes. Oh, nice work there by the Golden Phoenix. Great stuff right there. The Crusher, for instance, was a former TTW World Champion. Oh, man. Then you've got Keith Storm. Let me find him on the record. Nice work there by Rebellion, taking down the Golden Phoenix. The brutality on display is blooming impressive. Keith Storm is also a former Terrific Texas Wrestling World Champion and a former 2-time Terrific Texas Wrestling Camaraderie Champion, which was their tag team titles. I believe he won those with Theodore Cornwall, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at this, taken into the corner. Nice work there by the Crusher. And I believe the Golden Phoenix was actually around in the dying days of Terrific Texas Wrestling, where he was just a teenager, way too young to be getting into the business. Something like 14 to 16. I'm not entirely sure on that one myself, but that is why the Golden Phoenix, 20 years on, is still like extreme, really good, because he's only in his mid-30s. He's still got plenty, based on how wrestling is nowadays, he could be going until his mid-50s, mid-60s. He could still have another 20 years in him, which is pretty damn impressive. I wonder if they've tried reaching out to the Golden Phoenix because of that, because then they can technically say they've got an OG. Oh wow! someone from the OG days of Terrific Texas Wrestling who would have the ability to stick around long term. Now, of course, oh my god, into the LED board with that drop kick. That was impressive. Now, of course, I'm hoping that Golden Phoenix stays in VGIW, but I know that the Schwartz family have a lot of money that they can throw around, so there is every possibility that they're going to get some people just based on being able to throw enough zeros at them. Oh, look at this now. Of course, as well as that, we will be seeing more of the classic Terrific Texas Wrestling with the TTW tapes. Oh, here we go now. Look at this. What are they planning here? Oh my god, Leo! How is he doing that? Oh, and here comes Golden Phoenix as well. Oh my god! I have never seen the Crusher dealt with like that. One! Oh, there we go. There's the break up there. But that was damn impressive from the Golden Lions. Wow. Genuinely extremely impressive here. Now, the Golden Phoenix and Leo are two-time tag team champions here on the channel. Oh, Crusher staring down Golden Phoenix. But Golden Phoenix is not going to be... Oh! Made to fear, but look at this. Oh, you can see Leo there trying to save his friend, but it's no good. Oh, the Crusher is a scary being. I've said before that he looks like the final boss from a game. Oh my goodness, nice arm drag there by Leo. The Luchadors are going to be needing to use that agile skills in order to overcome. They are basically in a David versus Goliath situation here. Storm System Worldwide are full of people who, through a combination of sheer unadulterated power and undeniable skill, but also through their willingness to bend and outright break the rules, they have got a bona fide track record when it comes to championship reigns. Aaron Storm has been a world champion not just here in VGIW, but over in Outrage Combat Wrestling back in its Orcs Wrestling Live days. Oh, Crusher there, nice work. Leo is not getting a chance to breathe right now. Oh my lord. Look at this. Oh! Nasty landing there. His protege, Bruce, and I guess technically successor, Bruce Cannon Stubbs, the leader of the GHK wing of Storm System Worldwide, is a former GHK world champion. Of course, as I mentioned before, Crusher is actually a 4-time world champion, 1-time VGIW Limitless world champion, 1-time Terrific Texas Wrestling world champion, and 2-time Kitsune Kingdom men's world champion. Someday we hope to release the classic Kitsune Kingdom episodes from the channel. Oh my god, we might see a count out here. Ooh, barely making it back in time. But the Crusher lifting up Leo again. But Leo, look at that with the roll up. 1, 2. No, there's the kick out. There is the kick out. That was bloody impressive nonetheless. My word, though, this match is getting very close now. Oh, look at that. Golden Phoenix with an incredible DDT right there. Like I mentioned before with Keith Storm, I'm trying to find that right now. Keith Storm is a former world champion, and has, you know, like this is what I'm saying. Like Storm System Worldwide, they've got the accolades. A Rebellion is a former world GHK world champion. Leo there, look at that go here. Leo and Golden Phoenix never held world titles. They've never been at that point, but they're damn fine wrestlers nonetheless. I think the only one that I can think of off the top of my head that's currently wrestling for the men's side of Storm System Worldwide that doesn't have a world title is Thomas Swole. But Thomas Swole came damn close when he hit the finals of one of the World League tournaments. So don't count him out just yet on that front. Now, I was just mentioning about how Golden Phoenix and Leo... Oh, look at this. Oh, what a neck breaker there. Again, Golden Phoenix and Leo are going to be relying on that agility to be able to get back out to, you know, stand a chance here. Into the corner now. Oh, man. Now, the Golden Phoenix, I mentioned it before, Golden Phoenix is someone who has been extremely decorated. In Outrage Combat Wrestling, back when it was Orcs Wrestling Live, we know that he was a 1-time wildcard champion. like I said, we're hoping to get some more records to see what other titles some of these wrestlers, what some of the VGIW wrestlers have held in their time in Outrage Combat Wrestling. Because I know for a fact that there were more, but I can only get what I can verify. But over here on the VGIW channel, Golden Phoenix has been a one-time speedrun champion, one-time European champion, one-time Intercontinental champion, a two-time UK champion, and of course a two-time tag champion. Like I mentioned, Golden Phoenix, someone who's never held the world title, is someone who is very decorated nonetheless. And then, of course, you have his good friend Leo. Not nearly as decorated, admittedly, but Leo has... Oh! But during that time, that was because Leo... Oh, man, was mainly finding himself over in GHK, where he did go on to become a GHK Z Division champion. I know that the two of them are hoping to jump back into the Trios division when they get the return of Rainbow Dragon, who has been training in the training center. Oh, man. Rainbow Dragon feels that he just was not fully ready yet, but appreciates, you know, the kindness that Golden Phoenix and Leo have lent to him. That was some great teamwork, by the way, from Golden Phoenix and Leo, and you can really see, like, the experience at play here. Leo has been going at this, you know, I've been talking about how Golden Phoenix, because he wrestled as a teenager, has those 20 years experience, but still in the prime of his life. You've got Leo here, who's got 7 years of in-ring experience at least, if not more. But you know, I know Leo has been on the channel for pretty much its entire 7-year run, and it's pretty damn impressive if you ask me. Nice work there. Leo, you know, and we've seen Leo develop over time as a performer, although right now, the Crusher, even though Crusher is getting on in age, still a physical specimen. I've never seen someone built quite like the Crusher has. Crusher and Rebellion are terrifying individuals. Oh, look at that, pushing away Crusher here. Leo is still trying to fight back, sending Crusher into those steel steps. But Crusher just brushing it off. Back in the ring now, Leo refusing to back down. He's always been brash and bold here. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, into the midsection. Every time I see that red down at the bottom there of Keith Storm, I think about how Keith Storm, for a time, moved from GHK, oh wow, to Kitsune Kingdom, seemingly as a chance to try and reflect after Caligar brought about the Lumberjack, reminding Keith about what he did to Harvey Columbus, the original, the Lumberjack. It looked like Keith Storm was going to have some real growth and focus on that time he undeniably messed up extremely badly. Long story short, Keith Storm, avid drug user back in the day, drove under the influence and, well, had Harvey was in the car with him, and I thought genuinely that Keith was going to take time to reflect and grow as a person. Unfortunately, it seems that Aaron was able to wave enough ill-gotten gains at Keith to get him back, under his control. Aaron Storm, the son of Keith Storm, but Aaron undeniably in control. Nice work there by Leo, by the way, with that arm drag as he goes for the pin here, trying to win the tag titles, but it's only a 1 count. Oh man, look at that, nice escape there. Storm System Worldwide. Oh wow, it is interesting when you look at the grand structure of the whole thing. You've got Aaron Storm. Oh no, there's Bruce Stubbs there distracting Leo. Him and Thomas Swole, the direct proteges of Aaron Storm. You've got Aaron Storm's father, Keith Storm. You've got Crusher and Rebellion, the most recent signings to Storm System Worldwide. And of course, on the women's side of things, you've got Rebecca Storm and Ziveng Zheng. Rebecca Storm being Aaron Storm's wife. Then, of course, you've got to keep in mind that, like, former members of Storm System Worldwide. Oh! You've got Greg, you've got Showtime, Kendrick Melandra, and Eli T. Oh man, you've got Alan Bannon and Dennis Finch, who used to be members of Storm System Worldwide before either leaving or being kicked out by Aaron Storm. And you've got, currently missing, we're not sure if he's still with Storm System Worldwide or not, Hugh Hughes. Oh my god. Crusher is a freak of nature. Genuinely, how does he do all this? Standing over Leo now, looking to finish Leo off here. So he sends him into the corner with Rebellion. Rebellion, the son of the Crusher. And they are scary, scary people. Sadistic, violent. Like, we knew the moment that Crusher and Rebellion became part of Storm System Worldwide that things were about to get a whole lot more dangerous. Oh, look at this. Oh, is Golden Phoenix going to take control of this part now? Look at that! That's incredible core strength to be able to do that to the Crusher. And look at this. Oh! That's the second time they've done that to the Crusher. Surely that has to be it. Oh, in comes Rebellion. And Leo didn't realise. Oh, and therefore the pin is broken up. Golden Phoenix now lying on the outside. It looks like there's a steel chair. Oh, man! Golden Phoenix going over, tagging Leo. And Leo watching on here. Oh, looks like they're going to fight on the outside. The count is reset, though. Dodge there, and... oh, nice try, but no dice. Oh, Lord. Big suplex there. A release vertical suplex. I've always wondered, we call it a vertical suplex to mean the standard suplex, but what would a horizontal suplex even look like? Oh, my God. Oh, no! Of course, I could see Storm System Worldwide. Wait a minute, did Bruce just kick at Leo? Look at that, the referee warning Bruce there. No, that's not a warning. That's a full-on throw-out. That is completely justified right there. The referee had every right to just throw the match out entirely due to a disqualification from outside interference. But that would give Storm System Worldwide exactly what they want, because it would mean that Crusher and Rebellion would get to hold onto the tag team titles for another month. And instead of giving them what they want, he's thrown Bruce out of this match. Back in the ring now. Oh, look at that. Leo resetting the count. Oh! Bruce is kicking up a fuss. He does not want to leave. The referee is not hearing him out, though. Oh, God. Oh, no, no. Leo is caught between a rock and a hard place now. No, don't do this. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Leo there. Managing to escape from the powerbomb. Oh, man, this is not looking great right now. Count of 8. We might see an actual count out now. Count of 9. A count of 9. Leo, get in the ring. Quickly. Oh my God, 9.9. That could not have been any closer, but Leo able to get back in here. I'm hearing word that Bruce is still kicking up a fuss backstage. And look at that, Keith is not happy either that Bruce has been forced to leave. Oh, no, don't you trash talk me. No, I'm not going over there. I'm not a wrestler. Oh, Leo there. Oh, into the ropes now, and dialing it up. 6-1-9. Oh, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. Keith is getting it. Ooh. Now, hang on. Get your hands off of Leo here. No, 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 ref. Ref, you've got to do something. Keith just got his hands on Leo. Did the referee not catch that? Keith just got 2 punches in on Leo. If Bruce got thrown out for one, if the referee didn't see it, that's one thing, but that absolutely should get Keith thrown out. That is ridiculous. This is what I mean. Storm System Worldwide has wrestlers that are very, very capable. Like, if you were to if you were to make me ask, you would have asked me, oh my God, wow, Leo, about the wrestlers in Storm System Worldwide. Aaron, Keith, Thomas, Bruce, Crusher, Rebellion, Nuke. I can't believe I forgot Nuke. Oh my God. I would say that they're damn good wrestlers, but the thing that gives them the edge is the fact that they flagrantly break the rules so often. They're with the Leo Salt, Golden Phoenix has the Leo Soul, uses the Leo Soul as a nod to his friend Leo here. Oh, look at this. Meanwhile, Leo uses a version of the Phoenix Splash that he calls the Rains in Africa, and oh, look at this. But of course, there's also partially a shout out to his friend Golden Phoenix. Oh, look at this. No! Oh, Crusher reverses it. Right after this, we'll have our main event for the world title. Brutus Armstrong is defending against the hardcore champion, Mad Boar. The original Beast of Bedlam is going to be fighting hard for this one. But can he break the undefeated streak of Brutus Armstrong? That's what we're here to see. Oh god, look at this. Gonna throw Golden Phoenix about here. And now look at this. 1, 2. Oh my god. This match is far from over. Oh, here we go now. Look at this. Lifting up Golden Phoenix, but Golden Phoenix refuses to back down. The thing about the Golden Phoenix that's led to so much success is, much like a Phoenix, even when it seems that Golden Phoenix is burnt out, that he's reduced to ashes, the Phoenix rises again with a renewed vigor that has helped him so much throughout his career. Oh, look at this. Now Crusher grabbing hold of Leo, but Leo's not going to go down. Look at this. Oh my god, Crusher and Rebellion are down. Crusher and Rebellion are down. The count's reset though. And now the Golden Phoenix rushing after Crusher. Of course, the Golden Lion's going to reset the count. They don't want to win by count out because then they don't win the titles. Oh, stomping down on the arm. Oh, pacing around now. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And now back in. Oh, count of 5. Oh, dodging the drop kick. Oh, God. But Golden Phoenix refuses to stay down. Oh no, Leo's in trouble. Golden Phoenix rushes out with the Hurricane Rana. Golden Phoenix and Leo are putting up a hell of an impression here in this, against this seemingly unstoppable onslaught from Crusher and Rebellion. Oh, look at this, grabbing again. And again, just using the ropes for leverage right now. Oh, look at that, fighting back here. Irish whip into the corner. And there's a tag. Oh my god. Is he gonna... They're not going to do this, surely. Oh my god! This is why these two, in my opinion, are such an underrated tag team. Oh wow, nice work there. And Leo flying high. Oh my god! How did they still have the stamina for that? Wow. Genuinely incredible stuff there from Leo. And now bringing Crusher back up to his feet here. Oh, reversal. Into the steel steps. Oh no, hang on. Count of 6. But Golden Phoenix not going to let Crusher bully him here. Leo is limping. I think he's starting to get exhausted now. To be fair, they've gone through a lot in this match. Back in at the count of 8 though. Leo is not backing down. Rebellion is getting very close though. Oh, Irish whip into the corner. Reversal. Oh, right in the face of Golden Phoenix. But Leo continuing to fight back. Takes it into the corner. Using the ropes for the leverage there against the arm. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, big right hand there. Picking up Leo and taking him over to the corner now. Look at that, throwing Leo aside. And going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. The tag team champions are still Crusher and Rebellion. Until staying with Storm System Worldwide for now. But that was a damn fine opener. My god. Those teams put each other through hell in that one. And you can tell, like, there's going to be a lot more carnage where that came from. Well, anyway, we're going to be moving on now to our main event. Here we go now. It's time for the VGIW Men's World Championship match. Now, the reason that you won't be seeing the women's titles defended on VGIW this month is because they're going to be in the final event of 2025 VGIW's Virtual Shock, a women's only pay-per-view. Anyway, here comes Mad Boar, the hardcore champion. Being a hardcore champion or a trios champion is a great thing to have around your waist because it means that you have the ability, regardless of which promotion you're on, you can be both on VGIW and GHK while holding that belt. And we have seen that lead to huge wins for several wrestlers. Oh my goodness. Did you know, by the way, the longest reigning hardcore champion was Ken Dyer? The reason that this belt is a dual brand belt is because of Ken's legendary reign, where he took the VGIW Hardcore Championship, moved to GHK. The board, thinking, oh god, we need to make a new Hardcore Championship, would make a new one, give it to Mark Vincent, and Ken would go back and win that one as well, and then an agreement had to be reached that it would become a dual brand title. In that time, though, the hardcore, Ken Dyer would go on to hold the belt for 1 year and 3 months. Genuinely impressive stuff. This is why I like having the records, because it means that I can talk about the history a little bit more concretely now. Still, that's not just the longest hardcore title reign, that's one of the longest reigns of all time. But if you want to talk about long reigns, though, if you want to talk about long reigns with the title, bear with me for 1 second here. Bear with me for just 1 second. Because we have right here Brutus Armstrong. Now, Brutus Armstrong, if he's successful with this defense, will have held the VGIW Men's World title for 1 year and 1 month. In terms of the longest reigns of all time, Hardcore Hank currently holds the record for the VGIW Men's World title's longest reign, that being 1 year and 1 month. We might be about to witness Brutus Armstrong break the record, because if he managed to do this, then yes, it'll be 1 year, 1 month, but he'll be defending the title next month, meaning even if he was to lose next month, that would be 1 year and 2 months here. We might be about to see Brutus Armstrong break the record. Genuinely incredible. That reign took place back in 2021. It has been nearly 5 years since that record was established, and it may finally be broken here tonight by the undefeated Brutus Armstrong. Genuinely one of the... This is why I love doing VGIW, because no matter, even after over 7 years, we're seeing history played out all the damn time. Brutus Armstrong's undefeated streak is damn impressive. We're actually going to be adding that to the records as well. I do need to update it, but Brutus Armstrong has over 100 wins across his, VGIW career. Never been beaten, at all. Not by pinfall, not by submission, not by countout, not by disqualification. Genuinely, a once-in-a-lifetime sort of wrestler right here. I don't think you're ever going to see another wrestler quite like Brutus. So, admire while you can, because when someone does do that, they're not only going to be making history for themselves, but you are going to be watching essentially the end of an era. I don't think anyone's ever going to come close, at least in terms of length. Maybe one day someone's going to wrestle so consistently that they get a streak in terms of wins. I don't think there's ever going to be anyone who has a reign that has lasted this long. Brutus's reign, Brutus's streak started back in VGIW episode 13. Back in 2K18. It has been basically 7 years of the undefeated streak. Or at least nearly 7 years of it. Imagine being undefeated for nearly a decade. The only wrestler that comes to mind that can lay claim to being undefeated for that length of time is Andre the Giant. And when it comes to having reigns that last that long, again, in terms of numbers, it may not be up on the most wins of an undefeated streak, but if you've been undefeated that damn long, to the point where the examples that I'm using are decades old. That's got to say something about the once-in-a-generation wrestler that Brutus is. Whew. This never gets old, because again, if someone does do it, like tonight we're seeing history either way, right? Either the streak ends, or we're seeing the new, longest reigning VGIW Men's World Champion. Either damn way. This is exciting. Here we go now. Oh, the crowd are loving this. There's the original Beast of Bedlam, Mad Boar. Mad Boar, another person who wrestled in terrific Texas wrestling and still proving himself to be a capable wrestler all these years later. Someone who I unfortunately don't have the OW records for because I need the conclusive proof on that front, but someone who I know for a damn fact did destroy and dominate in Outrage Combat Wrestling one time. I think it was even OW's World Champion at one point. I unfortunately can't verify until Orc comes back with the receipts so that I can add it to the records. But I can say over here on the VGIW channel, he's a one-time TTW Camaraderie Champion, a two-time GHK TV Champion, a one-time VGIW GHK Trios Champion, a one-time VGIW Tag Team Champion, and a two-time VGIW GHK Hardcore Champion. And he may be adding the VGIW Men's World Championship to that list. Fun fact about Brutus Armstrong that I can actually give as well is that Brutus Armstrong may be a VGW Men's World Champion, but he's also got several things on top of that to add to his credentials. Obviously, he's held the VGW Championship briefcase, which got him into last year's World League Tournament. But because he's won that and this year's World League Tournament, he's a two-time World League Tournament winner and has had success outside of VGIW. The only place that we've ever seen Brutus ever actually be beaten is outside of VGIW. But in that time, he would go on to be an OW Beta Tag Team Champion and an OCW Syndicate Champion, both times with former GHK World Champion Byron Jackson as Team B&B. Brutus Armstrong now climbing up to the top rope here. And look at her fly high now. Big splash there! Landing with huge authority. I wonder what Brutus' partner's thinking watching him in this match. Got to be a lot of trepidation. Oh my god! Whoa! Now that was not called for. Could have waited for the ref to get out of the way. 2 for 1 in that lariat. There has been a lot more aggression and out-and-out ruthlessness from our world champion as of late. What he did to Herman, what he's done to Caligar, and just bulldozing through the referee like that. I'm not sure I'm liking some of these new tendencies from the undefeated Brutus Armstrong. Oh my goodness, look at that going for the pin now. And the referee, 1! Only a 1 count, only a 1 count, the match is not over yet. But Brutus standing over, look at this, slamming down. Oh, driving down Mad Boar. Mad Boar's back up though, and look at that nice takedown there. Oh right, stomping in the face. Oh man. Mad Boar, technically originated from Outrage Combat Wrestling, by the way, a little character note there. Oh my goodness. And now, gonna bring down the weight. Oh! Mad Boar in full control right now. Bringing down the weight again. Mad Boar, dense. He has lost weight over time, I think, I found. But still someone who can use that size that he does have to his advantage. He's still bigger than some of the wrestlers on the roster. Oh, look at that. And now Brutus firing himself back up here. Returns fire as the two stand toe-to-toe. Go back and forth here. Oh my god, look at them go. Oh, they're not going to stop. Oh, Mad Boar's been busted open. Oh man, there's no restraint here. Oh, look at that. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, chopping blow there. No, it's still not over. Oh my god. Oh. They won't stop. Oh, big strike there. And now Irish whip over the ropes. Oh, and down goes Mad Boar. Oh my God. Oh. Locking horns here. And driving Brutus face first. Oh man. And now look at this. Release, scoop slam on the outside. Now Mad Boar has a choice to make here. If Mad Boar tries to take a count-out victory, he won't win the world title. Oh, there he goes. He's made the decision. I was going to say, he could get an easy W here to end the streak. It looks like Mad Boar wants to prove that the original Beast of Bedlam still is someone to be feared. Oh, look at this, though. Brutus now going for the pin. 1! Only a 1 count, though. Oh, man. Oh, to the side of the head. And now Mad Boar brought back up once again. Oh, no. Boom! Flat liner. I don't think Mad Boar's going away anytime soon. Despite his experience, he's only in veteran status. I don't think he's full-on legend status where he's in the twilight years. Oh, man. So I think Mad Boar winning a world title is not out of the question. I just don't know if it's going to be against the undefeated Brutus Armstrong. 2, and there's the kick out though. Mad Boar still not going to give up either way. And you got to respect that about Mad Boar. Mad Boar has been through a lot, especially recently, with the betrayal of the War Beast Mammoth. You know, Mad Boar, oh man, has been through a lot, yet still, if anything, his drive being invigorated, he is coming back stronger now in his attempt to bounce back. Mad Gore! The Mad Gore! Oh my God, what a message this could send to Mammoth. 1, 2, oh, but it's still not enough. The crowd are loving this, and a bit of a respectful cheer there for Mad Boar. I don't think anyone expected Mad Boar to, you know, get that close. But Mad Boar continuing to prove that he is still a ferocious beast. Oh, look at this. Oh, scoop slam from Brutus Armstrong, who goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh my God. Mad Boar's got to do something though. Brutus is clearly closing in now. Oh my God. German suplex into a ripcord lariat. 1, 2, and still with the kick out. Oh my goodness. Stomping down on the leg. Oh no. Brutus, look at this. Trying to finish this off with that dreaded powerbomb. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. The streak continues and a record has been broken. Brutus Armstrong will now be your longest reigning VGIW Men's World Champion in the title's 7-year history. Thank you so much for watching this episode of VGIW. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the VGIW channel, comment down below your favourite match, and share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time.